Hello, everyone. This is Yamimash, and welcome to another podcast. And this time, I have three new gentlemen joining me. Would you guys like to do a little introduction?
What's going on, guys? It's Spev here.
Hello, loves. It's Joey. Chaos Dreams.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Accidental Hero. Well, Chaos Accidental.
Oh yeah, and well, this is episode 2 of the podcast. We're gonna have a swell time. It should be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, there's no advocate this time. I don't think he's online.
Ah,
Orlando.
It's always a
His
bit of a
birthday's
bummer.
tomorrow.
is
Oh,
it really?
You guys ahead up?
How old
Ahead
is he?
up? Yeah,
Turning
heads up.
12?
Yeah, he's 12 tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh
nice,
wow.
nice.
Alrighty,
It's a big
guys.
day for him.
So let's talk about video games and Gears 3 and stuff. Yeah.
Yo,
Oh.
so I play with this Epic employee today. Like I knew he was Epic because on his medal or whatever you call that, it said I made this. It's pretty cool. But something I thought was awesome is that I know definitely they're gonna have a lot more skins in the game, because not only was he playing as a cool character, Bernie, which was cool to see, but he had an invisible camo for his
Uh,
shotgun, and I think he was using a Retro Lancer. He was using
Oh,
Retro Lancer sawed off. I'm not even lying,
oh
but
wow.
he had a
the
really cool I capped it. It is like an invisible kind of like you could see the outline of it in like light blue, but it was invisible of all the guns. It was just pretty cool. So
yeah,
that'll
I've
be nice that there'll be more camos and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
sorry, I thought you had a break there. Yeah, those are actually only Epic only skins. They're not gonna be
Oh,
available.
really?
Yeah,
Are
they're
you
just employee skins.
serious?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
They look
sounds
cool
really
though.
sick. Yeah. I want to see some game.
Yeah.
Kevin, I want to see that actually. You should probably post that.
Yeah, I was thinking about posting it. I picked it up. I traded with one of my friends. I was like, "Yo, I want to cap this. Let me see the weapon." But yeah, it was really cool. I'll probably post it.
Wait, so it
Uh,
still shows it for you if you pick it up?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, well, that
Oh
makes sense,
wow.
but I didn't really think they'd
yeah. So I was
show
walking
all
around
that.
with his whatever you call it, invisible sawed off. It was kind of cool.
Felt like a badass.
Yeah, yeah. I was hoping I was gonna get a clip, and then everyone would be like, "Oh, dude, where'd you get that skin?" And I'd just be like, "Yeah, it's just that cool."
You'd get flamed for using the sawed off though. A chaos
Yeah.
member with the sawed off? No way.
Oh, dude, no way. I get so many messages like that. Like I was in this pub game the other day. I had one random with me. It was me and three other people, so we had a party of four, and a one random on our team, that wasn't with us. And the random was using a sawed off, and I got messages from everyone in the game. They're like, "Here, I'm on Xbox. Let me go look through the message." But he's just like, "Oh, a Chaos member with a sawed off. You're bad." And I was like, "Dude, he's not even in my party." It's like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Alec gets flamed all the time for using the
Yeah,
sawed-off.
Choppa posted a video and I got like a sawed-off shotgun kill in the kill feed and I'm getting flamed for it in the comments.
Well, of course.
Really?
I didn't really want us to talk about the sword off in this, like I said before we started
It's
the podcast.
inevitable.
Well, I
We
think it
can
got
avoid
brought
it.
up. I got brought up because I was
Just
talking
like you,
about
Aaron, you're
the,
getting flamed on your new video and it's for a series. That's pathetic.
Dude, I don't even really care because I said before that I was going to use every weapon and a sword off's a weapon. But anyway, let's not talk about this. I don't want
No,
people to
it's
think
giving me viral AIDS
when we
anyway.
mention Gears 3, I don't want the first thing to come to people's minds
Yeah.
is sword off shotgun, you know?
So we don't talk
Yeah,
about the
definitely.
balanced weapons. Gotcha.
No, just not talk about it. Everybody talks about it and it's
All right, Yamimash, what should we talk about then? Not
Let's
the sawed-off.
talk about. Wow, it's pretty difficult when you say that, you know. You seen some of these new maps? We got what's it called, Azura. That looks pretty cool. You seen
I
it?
almost got two snipers. I'm
Yeah, it
pretty
has.
What is
Oh,
it
thank
like?
the Lord.
I heard it was like the new canals or something, but I haven't really seen too much of it.
It's like really dark out. I seen a
Really?
screen
No,
cap of
it's
it.
sunny out.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know. Wait, I saw
thought it was
this one
sunny,
screen
yeah.
cap, and it was I actually still have it on my computer, but it's like this map that looks like it's on the moon or something. It's crazy.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah, hold
uh,
on, I'll send this.
and
Where is it?
then the other map is there's Rustlin, which is kind of like on the
Oh.
boat in the beginning of the game, but it's got
Oh,
a
cool.
silver back on it, which is kind of gross. But
Ah, sick.
How is
For
I
that
heard
gonna
that
go
multiplayer?
if
with
you
the
just throw a
multiplayer,
smoke
though?
grenade at him, you can knock him out of it. And then the third is
Eh.
Blood Drive.
Yes, Blood Drive looks amazing, and it's gonna
Yeah,
play
definitely.
really good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I'm also
yeah.
really excited too because they're campaign DLC and it's none of the actual characters are new characters and stuff
Oh
for all
wow.
the DLC. So I'm
This
assuming you'll get new character skins from those characters from the campaign as well.
this map is called Rust Lung Window. It's the window of it, but it's Rust Lung. Here, I'll send it.
Hmm.
You probably Where is it?
Wow, the viewers won't be able to see it.
Yeah, true. It makes no sense.
We'll describe it as best as we can.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Just describe the map with your voice.
Are you sending it or are you putting it in
Yeah, I
the
was about to
Skype chat?
say the delay.
Well, I don't know how to in the Skype chat to the
Is
everybody.
it like a JPEG or picture? Just like drag it in
Just
there or
drag it in.
something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
drag. Noob.
I forget who sent. I think Ryan actually sent me this or fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he has access to all that because I guess he's a badass or something. I don't know.
I know there's a lot of people getting the DLC characters like Onyx Guard and Bernie and whatnot somehow.
Or
Yeah, people
yeah,
already have the gold guard. I mean, he's
golden
not.
gear and
Yeah, he's not.
Well, the thing about the
big
golden
glitch
gear
for him or
is
something.
before the game came, because you got to play in 5 events.
I
But
heard there
before
was
the
a
game came
glitch.
out, no, before the game came out, they were testing it. So every game you played, you got something towards that. So
Ooh.
basically,
Yeah.
anyone that had the game before it was even out basically has golden gear.
Oh, okay. But what were we just talking about? Oh yeah, the Onyx Guard. Yeah, I came home from work one day and like on my homepage, I opened up YouTube, check some messages and stuff, and like there was like 3 videos. People were like, "Oh, I got Onyx Guard." I was like, "Oh, some DLC must have came out today." So I don't know how people are like getting. I don't really know how they're getting it, but
Does
It's
it
just
look
stuff
like the
that's
one
it's
from
already
the
on the
campaign?
disc.
oh yeah, no. I remember Ryan sending me this picture a while back. Yeah, it looks really cool, huh? The underwater level, whatever you call it. Rustlung, is that it? Or
No,
Looks
it's
like it's.
that's Rustlin. Yeah, it's just because you're on a boat, like in the beginning of the game. So he's just looking out the
yeah.
window.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense.
That'd be actually really cool if the boat kind of swayed with the waves and everything, like the map did. I'm sure it
Yeah.
will.
Kind of
Because if
like
you look at
what
maps
do you
like
call it?
Overpass,
Overpass with the
yeah,
earthquake. Yeah.
I actually really like that map, Overpass. I
really.
didn't
Oh
shit on it.
no! Don't
Yeah,
get
Yeah, I
out
you,
of
don't know
here.
why. I don't know why people
Yami
don't
hates
like
it.
it. I love it.
Because all you gotta do is you go up top,
You
you
just go
sit
up
up there,
top.
game
Yeah,
game
It's
it's
over.
a
just about
big.
map.
It's a big
It's just
Lancer fest on that map though, or
it's just about
Hammerverse.
map control, and there aren't really a lot of good power weapons or anything.
Well, that's
So,
what I like about it. It's the dominant team who gets to the top will come out with the victory.
well,
So
see, that's the thing. I loved Raven Down in Gears One because there weren't really power weapons. It was all just a shoddy fest. But in
Yeah.
Overpass, it's a Lancer fest. It's all about who can get up top and spawn trap or just Lancer people coming up. It's a lot different than the typical like Raven Down or something. You know what I'm saying?
I know what
Well,
you're saying, dude. Like Gears 3 has turned more into a rifle game, whereas Gears 1, Gears 2 is more of a shotty game.
well,
Yeah.
that's how they wanted to be played. Epic is, they wanted their game to always be more of a rifle game than a shotgun game. So, I guess they finally have had it
Yeah.
their way.
I really don't mind it really that way. Like I trust, don't get me wrong, I do like the, whole Gears One mentality if it's like mostly shotguns and stuff, but I really do like Lancer and stuff. I always have. It's just, I don't really mind it too much, but the Hammy and yeah, I'm not gonna
uh,
go into the
no,
OP-ness
I
because
don't think the Hammerverse is overpowered because you have to reload a couple of times before you actually even get somebody.
with
But
actives with it, dude, it's insane.
yeah, but that the
Yeah,
same
I
could be
guess.
said for the normal Lancer. I've actually taken out a
Yeah,
whole team
Yeah,
with a
the
whole clip
regular
of a.
Lancers.
Yeah, it's
yeah, it's
ridiculous. I
true.
use it all the time. That's like my go-to weapon.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the Onyx medal for it. I almost have the 3rd star. It's like 2,000 or something, which is a
Wow.
Oh
lot.
my God, Spev.
You
No,
must Lancer a
no, I have
lot.
like 1,000 or
You
something,
know,
dude. But
speaking
that's all
of
I use.
the Onyx medals, how long do you think it's gonna take for someone to get seriously 3.0?
Oh, it's gonna take
Dude,
forever. It's gonna take
It
ages.
depends really, if because you could boost all of them in private matches. Like that Nemesis one is pretty silly, where you gotta
dude,
you
but
gotta die 5 times and then go execute the guy that killed you 5 times. But if he kills you say 4 times, then you kill him, it gets reset. Or if he is your Nemesis and then you down him but don't execute him, it gets reset. So
but just think about how long that will take. Like the Onyx medals for the weapons is is that 5,000, right?
6,000.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Have you
No,
guys sorry to interrupt you, but have you guys seen that gamer picture you get for level 100, I think it is?
You get a
It's like
gamer picture, really?
yeah,
really?
well, I'm not sure if it's
Or is it seriously
specifically
3.0?
for no, it's not for that cuz I doubt anybody has
No,
that. But I
if
was
anyone has that, so
yeah,
far they're a nerd.
but I was looking at the leaderboards and I was clicking on a top ranked person's profile and it's like this sweet picture of Marcus and I'm assuming it's from getting level 100, but I'm
Wait,
not
is it
sure.
is it like the one of that poster they showed where it was like he's leaning on his lancer with a black background?
Yeah, but it's like you
No.
can't like really see his face.
It's only like one of his eyes.
Yeah.
No, that's
Uh,
that's one of it's like a Canadian thing where you got to download the gamer picture and play and win.
Why do the Canadians, Mike?
I don't know. We always get like these things where you just got to download the gamer picture and they say you got to play the game for a certain amount of time or whatever. You get like entered to win
Th-
something.
You're so lucky. You get these
Yeah.
epic gamer
It
pictures.
looks
Well,
awesome.
actually, some of them are really terrible, but every now and again you get like a little gem out of them. Like the
Yeah,
Halo
like
Reach
that
one.
Battlefield one was cool too. That you had. Remember, I asked you for it. I was like, "How did you get that?" And I was so jelly.
Yeah. Usually
Uh,
every big title that comes out, there's usually something for it.
Speaking of Battlefield, you guys been playing the beta?
No.
I have not downloaded it. I just
I have a little
I know
bit.
Mike has.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
I don't
download
know
it
if
good?
I'm
like
a fan.
tomorrow
It's
and play
amazing.
it with some friends. But here's the thing I think about Battlefield. Like, I actually really like Call of Duty. I just don't like because it's a camp fest. But in Battlefield, the maps are just too big. Like it's literally there's two good areas to fight, and that's each spawn. Because there's cover and it's like a Call of Duty map. There's buildings, stuff to hide around. It's like a tactical. It's like Call of Duty sort of. But then the rest of the map is just like an open wasteland, and you go out there in like a chopper for like 10 minutes, and then you get blown down. It's like, oh, I guess I gotta respawn now. And I don't know. I haven't played it too much. I played Battlefield 2 at a friend's house a while back, and I didn't really like it too much. I
Right.
had
Did you
Battlefield
play
1.
Bad Company or did you play
I,
actual Battlefield 2?
I had the first one. I own that one. I liked it. The second one, I just didn't really like the multiplayer that much. That was kind of boring.
Oh.
For
Well,
for
it
me
looks
for me I
amazing.
think Battlefield is a lot of fun if you're playing with a bunch of friends, but if you're playing it solo,
That's with
it's
any
really
game,
not
though.
the
None of
greatest
my
time.
none of my friends even play it. Mike, you're like the only person on my friends list that actually even plays it. Everybody else is just strictly Gears of War besides my real life friends. But then
Yeah.
they're more into the Call of Duty and stuff, which is what everybody seems to be into. Gears is so underground, it seems lately.
It really is. Like I've literally only met one person that's like been into Gears. Like one friend of mine that's been into Gears. Like the rest of my friends like play a little bit of Xbox, like rarely, and they just play like Call of Duty or something like Black Ops or whatever's the new one.
Same, dude. It's FIFA and Call of Duty. All my friends play.
Oh,
Right.
imagine
FIFA?
Yeah.
FIFA's
FIFA
big.
12, it's getting a lot of good recognition and stuff. I might actually pick it up, and I don't even really care for soccer or football, as you'd call it.
Yeah, football.
I think soccer's boring. I used to play it when I was a kid, but professional soccer, like they score like 3 points the whole game. What do you guys think about that? Like I don't know. I just think it's really slow.
Do not talk about soccer or football on Yami's channel. I bet you has some freaks out there for
Yeah.
it.
Spev, this is a gaming
the flame
podcast, not a
Oh,
sports
okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
My bad.
But yeah, wow. So when's Battlefield actually come out? How many days?
25th
26
this month.
for no, I think it's the 26, right? It's
No,
28th for Europe, though. I know
Oh,
that.
It's the
okay.
25th.
Of October, yeah.
Yep, we get it before you guys.
So you're gonna pick it up, yeah?
Yeah, take some time off Gears.
I did play the Battlefield 2 demo. I didn't know the Battlefield 3 demo was out despite like videos being on YouTube and stuff. I thought they just had like some super awesome access because it was all the big channels. But I actually
They
I
did
might
have
download it.
that. They had
Oh, really?
exclusive access for people that got Medal of Honor, but it was only like 2 days,
Oh,
so
I
it wasn't
see.
really even worth it.
But yeah, I am really shit at Battlefield. I die all the time on that game.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not like the best
Sorry.
player. Now go for
Go
it,
on.
Mike.
I was just gonna say, I was looking forward to it, but I started playing it, and I think the map they do have for the beta is kind of a poor representation of what the game is going to be because it doesn't have any vehicles on it
Right.
or anything. And for the most part, the first area of the map it's pretty open. There's not a lot of cover, and you just run around and you get shot out of nowhere, and you're like, well, how'd I die? It's not
Yeah,
bad
that's
once
what
you
I'm
move forward
saying.
in the map and you get into like the subway area, the metro. But I think I'll still get it just because the jets and everything, and that looks like a lot of fun at least.
Well, dude, they have you seen the Caspian Border gameplay? It's
Yeah, that's on PC, the beta.
yeah, no, but I think they're bringing it to the Xbox and PS3 version later on.
Yeah, I heard that as a rumor actually that they might
Oh,
pop that
I
up
don't,
for the
yeah, I
beta.
don't know if it's been confirmed or
What
not,
game is
but
this?
we're still
For
talking about
Battlefield
Battlefield 3.
Oh,
Talking
But
about the
the
beta.
map they chose to represent in the beta is like it's more of a firearm map, which isn't really what Battlefield's all about. Battlefield's all about vehicles and just seeing epic stuff all the time. and the map that they currently have it on the servers for PC, but they're like password protected, and it's like almost like VIP to get into them. And it's like 64 players with jets and tanks and everything. It looks so sweet. But granted, it's only 24 on consoles or something like that.
And half the
So,
frame rate.
yeah, half the frame rate and probably half the graphics. Although the graphics do look amazing. But let's not start a console versus PC flame war, you know?
Oh god.
Why do people even do that? Like, I don't understand. I never really played PC games. I played a little bit. I know it's kind of like sort of better, but I don't know why people like have wars on it. It's just like they're both good, and you know, they both have their ups and downs.
Yeah, just play whatever you like. Different
Yeah,
strokes for
exactly.
different folks.
That's right,
stuff.
dude. Like people who have little flame wars about the console they play or if they play on the PC really need to just seriously grow up, because everybody has their preferences and you shouldn't just go bragging about it or
Hey
anything.
guys, I like the Wii. God, Wii is so it's like no, you don't really hear about it. It's just like PS3
No, yeah,
and
Wii is
Xbox.
dead.
No, the Wii's alright. I like to play Wii Sports, like the tennis. I was really good at that.
Well, that's it. Like, that's the game that came with the system. Like, what other games?
You know, I actually used to be a really big Nintendo fan when I was a kid. Like I like Zelda, Metroid, all those kind of ones. But they stopped making those. Like they just completely stopped making them, and now they just make like these cheesy Mario ones. Like for the past like 4 or 5 years, it's just like I don't know.
Yeah, we need a new Zelda game, or
You know, I saw they're making one, but it just looks bad. It just looks bad.
Zelda.
Yeah, I actually owned a Wii for like a year. I played the Twilight Princess, that was a sick game, but all the new ones look dumb. I sold my Wii like a year ago though.
Oh.
You
Just-
sell it to like GameStop?
Yeah, I actually
But you
got a
get
decent
$10.
gift for that. No. I actually got a decent amount for it. I was surprised. Like,
You know what
Really?
made me really mad? I went right before Gears 3. I went and traded in Crisis 2 and Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm, which was god awful. I only played it for the beta, and I didn't
Yeah.
even use,
That
I
was a
didn't even
good
need
game.
it for the beta.
I
didn't even need it.
I traded Bull. I know I got a VIP code too,
Yeah.
but
Right. Moral of the
I
story
traded
is I got
Bulletstorm.
$22 for both of those games with a
No
30%
way. You
trade-in
gotta get more
discount.
than that.
No, with a 30% trade-in discount, like towards Gears 3,
That's
I got
diabolical.
I got $22 for those games.
I got like
Look.
30 bucks alone, 30 plus bucks alone just for Bulletstorm when I traded it in.
Well,
Why did you trade
well,
it in, though?
Yeah, that's all
I
really
traded it in, or I traded it in literally the day after the beta ended. I was like,
That's
well,
why.
I'm never gonna need this game again. I may as well get
For the
some
most
cash for it.
part, you don't get that great of money unless you trade in maybe a week or two after the game's been out. You get around 30, 40 bucks.
Yeah.
And I almost got ripped off bad. I actually bought a DS when the new Pokemon game came out because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play
Yeah.
this. And I never ended up even completing it because I'm really bad for that. I never finish games. But I think it was about a month and a half ago. I took my DS in. I had the box and everything. I just reset it to factory settings. I like put it all in the packaging. I gave it to him. The dude's like, "Oh, have you even like played this?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, it's even factory settings." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, I can give you $25 for it." I'm like, "Wow, really?" I just paid like
How much are they
150 for
now?
it in March.
Yeah, 150. That should be worth like at least like 50 bucks.
And they were gonna
That's
give me 15
ridiculous.
for the game, and I was like, "Okay, well, you know what? I'm probably not gonna trade it in."
And they'll sit there
keep
and
it.
go sell it for triple the price.
That's right.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
trading prices are always shit. Like
Well,
Well,
really shit.
They have to make money. Their business,
I
you
know. I don't really trade it much because I think the game is worth more than a few quid or whatever.
GameStop is really a big trade business. Like they're a big salesman. Like you know, whenever you call in, like I'll see if I want to pre-order a game or something, and it's like a salesman. Like they give you a whole spiel before they actually
Oh,
talk
right.
to you. It's like 20 seconds.
They'll
Thank you for
sit
calling
there.
GameStop, where we have blah 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 blah. And it's just like, dude, I just want to
Yeah.
ask you a question.
Right,
Like,
and if you go to the store, right, and you actually go to like make your purchase, they'll sit there. Like, cause I was when I was putting my pre-order for Gears 3, that you
Yeah.
want these? You want this headset? You want this controller? You want the
Same.
Epic Edition?
Same,
It's
dude.
crazy.
I literally had to order another year Game Informer. It was only like 20 bucks. So I was like, it's cool, but the guy was ragging on me so hard at the midnight release. I was just like, you know what? I'll get another year, all right? Like, I'll just get it. It's
In
$20.
my store, there's always a guy just stood there, and you walk in, he's like, "Oh, how can I help, sir? Are you particularly interested in this?" And it's like, "Oh my god."
Well, I
Do you
think they
like
get
some
sales
TA
commission.
Yeah, they actually might. I can't remember. I know my sister used to work at EB Games, which is basically GameStop.
Yeah.
I remember she
yeah.
I miss EB
That's
Yeah.
Games. They always treat me well, or well.
It's the
Can't
same
even talk
thing.
right now.
GameStop owns
Treated me
them.
well.
All right.
Yeah, but it seems their trading values were a lot better.
It's the same.
Okay,
That
guys.
well, then again, I'd trade in like 12 Xbox games. Sorry for interrupting.
Yamimash
Here.
is requesting to
That's
speak.
all right. I think we've talked about this topic long enough now. Are you guys looking forward to Skyrim?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The
I don't-
demo gameplay, I was like, my jaw dropped. It looks amazing. I'm gonna
don't
invest
really
a
know
lot of
much about
time in
the
that
game.
game. I'll probably gain about 50 pounds when that game comes out.
I'll gain at
Yeah.
least that. Yeah, I won't be leaving my house for a while.
No, what is the game? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not really familiar with it.
Really?
What is it about?
Scrolls. It's an RPG.
Have you ever heard of Oblivion? It's like the sequel.
Yeah,
That kind
is it like literally the sequel, or
Not literally. I don't think it's literally exactly
is it the
sequel,
same
but
time zone? Because I didn't really like the old, like, like bow and arrow thing of
yeah,
Oblivion.
it's still bow and arrows and swords and shields.
I don't know.
But it's
Maybe
got
it'll be.
dragons in it. That's like the biggest like
Freaking
dragon.
badass
It
dragons.
looks
Dragon.
amazing.
Dumb, badass dragons.
And the
I
fact
don't
that the
know.
dragons are just like free AI, like the people that make the game don't even know what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
incredible.
totally random. That's awesome.
They don't appear until quite far in the game, I think. Like you have to be a decent way through, and then they start appearing.
You
Yeah,
know what
'cause you
game
get
I want to get?
What's that?
Rage. It looks pretty sweet. I just watched the IGN review on it.
I don't even
Probably
know
gonna
what it
pick
is.
that up.
What is it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if it's a first-person shooter or if it's an RPG.
Yeah,
But,
it's both.
Yeah, you tell him, Mike. You probably know a lot more about it than me.
I don't know too much about it. I'm definitely probably gonna play it tomorrow, but
Okay.
it's basically just like an RPG. It looks similar to Borderlands, but it's not like four-player
It's like
co-op.
it's like Fallout. You're in a vault
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
come out to a post-apocalyptic world, and you got to survive and stuff. It just looks really good.
And it's got a vehicle combat and whatnot. It's made by id Software, the people that made Quake and Doom.
And Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
That should be pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch a review on that after this little podcast, I think.
Single player only, though.
What would
I
you think is better?
No, there's
their-
multiplayer. The multiplayer
Is
is
there really?
actually it's like car combat multiplayer, and then there's a co-op.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Ah.
co-op, which is basically like the horde mode. Or no, I think you actually just do like missions or something like that. I'm not too sure.
Okay. What was you gonna say, Spev?
I was gonna say, like, well, I don't really play a lot of more games than Gears and stuff, but like, what would you think is better, the Scrim or the Rage? Like, what do you think will be better?
Skyrim?
Skyrim.
I said it wrong because I don't even really know the game. How do you say it?
Definitely probably Skyrim, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
the only game I've seen you on, Kevin, other than Gears, was Mortal Kombat when you played me.
I play. Yeah, I totally slapped you, by the way.
Oh right, yeah.
All right.
That did not happen, ladies and
First day I
gentlemen.
get in Mortal Kombat, I'm like, yo, Joey, 1v1, let's get it. And he just gets slapped. It was just like embarrassing.
Mind you, that's the only game I played from the Gears 3 beta to the actual retail version.
Yeah, you play that a lot. I'm kind of like Mike, though. Like, I'm really bad at finishing games. I bought that because I was just bored one day, and I'd never finished it. It was really fun, though.
Funny thing is, I actually bought the game too, and I played it a little bit.
PS3.
And I got it on PS3 because I wanted Kratos for some reason. I don't really know why I did that, but
And he's a
I
shit
ended up
character,
trading it
too.
because I was terrible. It's the first fighting game I've ever played, and I started it on normal, and then it started getting hard, and then I like bumped it down to easy, and I still got wrecked, and then I just gave up.
I used to play Soul Calibur back in the day. That was fun.
Oh, I did actually play that. I rented it one time. I just remember playing as Yoda, like the most recent one.
You guys ever play Street Fighter?
Yeah.
No.
I unfortunately
I was
have.
gonna get arcade edition.
What about Super Street Fighter 4? You played that?
No,
No, sir.
I played arcade edition. Well, that is Super Street Fighter 4, but it's
Oh, okay. Yeah,
newer
it's
version.
freaking awesome, dude.
yeah. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it. I'm more like the Mortal Kombat. It's I don't know. I'm something about blood and gore gets me in video games.
Ah, so that's why you play Gears. Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me
Gears
the
is
truth,
just awesome.
guys. Yeah, it is awesome. Now tell me the truth. Are you guys going to get Modern Warfare 3?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
not
get
gonna
into
lie.
the campaign. I like Infinity Ward's campaigns.
I have it pre-ordered. Even though I obviously like Gears more than COD. Like I've had every Call of Duty since 4. I love Call of Duty 4. I have Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, like all of them. But so I'm actually looking forward to it. I think they're a lot of fun. It's just after a while, I just get bored of seeing little kids in the back of the map, and it just drives me nuts. And I go back to Gears.
Every game has its problems.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I have it pre-ordered. Yeah, it'll be beast. I think a lot of people think it's like, oh, it'll just be another COD,
It's
but
just really, really similar to Modern Warfare
Yeah,
2.
it's
Modern
like an
Warfare
expansion pack
2.5 is
with new guns and new maps, really.
I think they just got really lazy and they were like, okay, let's just tweak a few things and then just release a new game. And
They
we
maybe
know
need another
everybody's gonna
5
buy it
million
anyway.
that's right. Like,
I've actually seen some video on it, and they've actually reused textures and pictures and whatnot from Modern Warfare 2. Like, I don't know if you remember on Terminal, they had that little gift shop, and they had like that girl, like by like it looks like cosmetics or something like that, but they reused that
oh
a
dear.
lot. Yeah,
Well,
And
I heard
like,
they took out a lot of dumb things like Last Stand and stuff like that. That
yeah. Well,
you get like
Final
a
Stand's still in the game.
triple spray and go for the quad, and then some
Y-
guys in Last Stand just like,
yeah,
"Argh!"
they've
Yeah, they
released
saw Final
a
though.
kill streak where you get thing called like, is it Final Stand? And it's similar to Last Stand in a way.
No,
Yeah,
that's a death
this is the
streak, I
death
think,
streak.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
death
death streak.
streak.
Yeah, they
Okay.
brought
so-
everything that people hated about Modern Warfare 2 and they brought them back into the game.
No,
As far as
no,
painkillers
that's
now.
not
Not
bad
not
though. It's
everything.
only a death streak, and you can't use it like every life. Because when I play Modern Warfare 2, I get killed by the same guy with Last Stand. Like every time, I'd get him downed.
You
I was
know,
about-
when we talk about Gears of War 3, we all go crazy about the sword off. And then when Modern Warfare 2, it's that this last stand, you know?
Actually, it's more of one-man army noob tubes on that.
Oh,
You
and
know, it'd
and-
be funny though if Gears had a last stand.
That-
Oh,
That'd be
big
hilarious.
Well, they're similar to it. You just can't shoot.
Yeah, that I would find that to be really funny.
No,
Terrible
wouldn't that
though.
be kind of? I don't know if it'd actually be good for the game, but wouldn't it be kind of
No.
cool if you got downed and like you could use your pistol? It would be cool, but I don't think it'd be good for
I think it'd be
multiplayer.
better if you could get down and use your sword off.
Oh yeah,
my
that'd-
God.
that'd just be amazing. Speaking of sawed off, like we weren't going to talk about it, but I want a classical playlist now, ASAP.
No,
Oh,
I don't even want the classic playlist. Like if Gears goes on the circuit, it'd be really cool if they had an, they call it the MLG playlist. They have all the rules of like what
Yeah.
it really is like on the circuit. So, all the hardcore people, would play in the playlist. It'd be like the classic playlist, but it'd be really competitive, and I think that'd be really cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the weapon swaps and everything, that'd be a lot of fun.
Well, here's the thing. I heard they're not actually doing many weapon swaps like at all for MLG because I heard they're trying to make it so people that aren't familiar with, like the swaps, it's easy for them to watch, So I heard they aren't really making many swap. Maybe that's just a rumor. I don't know, but I heard they're
It
like
might
not.
be.
I heard they're keeping it just like stock,
That's
so
terrible.
it's familiar for people to watch. But I think that's dumb. I
Like
think
how-
there should always be swaps.
The heavy weapons, in my opinion, don't really belong in MLG, and weapons like the Bull Talk are a little bit crazy to be in a competitive playlist. To be honest.
Headshot machine. I love that weapon.
It'll be swaps. I don't remember where I heard that to be honest, but I might. It's probably just a bunch of crap. But I hope there's swaps because
They may end up trying to run like one event on the just the regular weapons, and then figure out that it doesn't work out at all, and
Yeah.
then switch it back or weapon swaps.
Well, I mean, like Mulcher and stuff like that is just like, this shouldn't belong there,
Or the mortar, gross.
Or mortar, Yeah, it
just
should all
heavy
be
weapons
swapped
in
out.
general, yeah.
The mulcher is
Yeah.
really good in this game, actually.
Everything
Yeah,
Does some damage. That's what I grab all the time on Thrashball.
Yeah, definitely.
While everybody's out there fighting for Torque Bow and Digger, just head up there and tear shit up.
Wait, what do you guys think of the new layout for that map? Like, it's obviously better, but
Thrash
I
Bow.
still don't like the map. I've
It's
played
better,
the living
yeah, but
hell
I don't-
out of it.
I don't
like
like
the
it.
map.
But I do like trenches actually. I really like the underground area. I think that's really fun. To have like a shotgun battle.
I'm so bored. I'm so bored of the maps. It's not even funny. We've
Same.
already played five of the maps, Gridlock, and then the 4 beta maps. So
Well, just
five,
imagine how it is gonna be in November. Like when November 1st hits, we're gonna be so done. We're gonna be like, all right, I'm ready to get home and download.
I know it's
this.
been 2 weeks.
Blood
now.
drive, here I come.
It's
Yeah.
been 2 weeks. I'm sick of them.
It's less than a month now, so is it? They haven't announced the day, but November's coming soon enough.
Watch
Won't
it be
be
like
long.
November 29th or something.
Yeah, because I went to
Oh,
the
that'd be
event
the worst.
calendar and it said first DLC coming November 1st through 30th, and I was like, it's probably gonna be like late in the month or something.
I
But you know
hope
how
not.
Epic is with planning dates, the beta, Gears of War, So yeah, so I'm actually glad they didn't put a date down.
Thing
so they
is,
don't-
guys, they'll be intelligent about it, and I think they'll put the downloadable before Modern Warfare 3, because if they do it after, they'll probably get less sales.
Yeah.
Oh, word,
Yeah,
dude.
true.
Yeah. When does Modern Warfare come out? It's the 20 something.
I think it's the 8th. I'm not
Yeah, it'll
sure.
probably
It's
come
the
out
They
like.
usually
eighth.
try to put that in the
Oh
beginning.
wow.
Well, when that game comes out, hopefully we'll see a big drop in sawed-off users and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly right. Even
know.
with Battlefield 3.
I hope so. Um, you know, what was I gonna
So
say?
many good games coming out. Like I wish they were more spread out, to be
I
honest.
know. I gotta get to work.
I love Christmas time, dude. There's always so many good games during this period. It's great.
Well, yeah, that's a good business.
I just don't
That's-
understand why people don't take advantage of the summer months. Like I know Borderlands came out kind of in the summer and they cashed in last year. So
Yeah, like
I don't
I
understand why you don't
agree.
come up with a game in July or August.
I think it's just people want the holiday season. They want everyone to get it for Christmas and all that kind of stuff. But I agree, though. I think like if a big game came out during the summer, that they'd cash in because nobody, released good games in the summer.
No, I don't know if you guys are big on the RPGs, but did you ever play the Final Fantasy games?
No,
I've actually
I do like
watched
RPGs
my
though.
Final Fantasy VII. I played for a little bit, and then that's about it.
Oh, okay. Have you seen any footage from Final Fantasy 13 2?
Had no idea they were even coming out
So
with another
many
one.
of them.
Now, I'll be honest, Final Fantasy 13 was pretty shit, and there's like this other Final Fantasy. No, it's not 13 2, sorry. 13 2 is like this upgraded Final Fantasy 13 like side story, and it's pretty shit as well from what I've heard. It's called Final Fantasy Versus 13, and
What?
it looks epic. Like you're this dude, and he has like swords flying around his body, and it's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts battle system, and I love Kingdom Hearts. So, and it looks really good. I mean, really, really good. You should check out a trailer for it. One of like the trailers look lifelike.
But that
Yeah,
might
they
be
always had
CG.
good visuals in the CGI. Yeah, the
Yeah,
cutscenes.
they
or
do,
whatever.
but this one's even better than any other CG I've ever seen.
Actually, I think you
Speaking-
may have linked me to that trailer like a long time ago.
Yeah, I was so
Now that I
pumped
think
for it.
about it.
Oh, it's old.
It's a good few months old.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might have seen
Is
it.
it
or I
actually gonna
might
be
have-
like, can you do verses on it, like actually against other people, since it's got verses in the title?
I don't think so. I think it's just going to be a
Oh.
one-player RPG.
I don't understand.
But I'll get it and I'll play it and I'll probably have a good time. I hope. I hope they don't, fuck it up.
Hmm.
I just remember about the recent Final Fantasies. There was a guy and he had like a bird on his head or something like that.
Yeah, the black guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
With the afro, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just remembered as well.
All right. Is there any other big games coming out this year that we haven't talked
Far
about?
Cry 3.
Far Cry. Oh, Far Cry
That's coming
2.
out this year.
I played Far Cry 2. Had a really good custom, like you could build your own map thing.
Man, Far Cry 2 was the
Two.
biggest piece of crap I've ever played in my life.
Yeah,
you,
it was pretty.
You have to play. I used to play on the original Xbox Far Cry Instincts, and that game was amazing. That's like the best
Yeah.
online experience I've ever had in my life. So hopefully they come out with
Yeah.
something like that again.
I
Not-
bought Far Cry 2 at the store for like $20. It was like a while back, like it was on sale for like $20. I was just like, I'm bored, why not, right? And I played it for like an hour, and I was like, all right, time to go back to Gears.
I heard
don't
that
think
was
I
really
ever played
boring.
it again. Yeah,
there
it
was a lot of
Well,
driving.
You drive
Yeah.
around, and then you shoot somebody. You drive around, shoot somebody, drive. It's crazy. But I can't wait for Counter Strike to come out on the marketplace. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Counter
good.
Strike, really.
I'm not getting that on Xbox.
Why?
Really?
It's gonna be awesome.
I never played it, to be honest.
I played
I-
it and I suck
just-
at it, but
I just know it's a good game,
it
but
is a good game.
I'll probably get it because I know it'll be popular. Play with some friends.
That shouldn't be the only reason you buy a game, is if it's gonna be popular.
Well,
Yeah.
no, trust me, I don't just buy games because they're popular.
Okay.
I'm just saying because I
For-
know a lot of my friends will play it.
On other games coming out this year, there's Uncharted 3 for PS3. I know Joey's pretty excited for it. I am as
Yeah,
well.
I don't know. I played the beta for like one day. I just didn't really like it that much. Actually, I did like it. I don't know. I didn't really have the incentive to actually play it anymore. I'm gonna get it
What
because
beta?
Uncharted 3.
Oh,
Yeah, me and Mike
Yeah.
played Uncharted 2 a little bit, and that was pretty fun.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Uncharted 2 is great.
I haven't really touched it since then, but
wait. When does Uncharted 3 comes out? Because I actually have a PS3. I just rarely play. I haven't been on.
I have a
in months.
PS3 too, guys.
yeah.
Really?
I'll
Yeah.
have to add you, Aaron.
It comes
Yeah,
out
yeah.
in November. I don't actually remember the date.
Yeah,
but-
that's cool. I'm gonna
my
get that.
ID is Yamimash, so yeah.
All right.
nice.
I think I might actually. I'm a bit late on this.
I
I think I
mine
might
some-
actually.
I made mine. Sorry, go
Okay,
ahead.
Kevin. Okay,
Sorry,
Kevin.
sorry. Go ahead, Joey.
I'm just kidding. I think I might actually pick up Heavy Rain. I'm a bit late on that,
Ooh.
but
Yeah, it's
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
Heavy Rain is freaking awesome. I've watched a
watched-
Let's
I
Play on
agree.
it. It's freaking
I watched a
great.
bit of Gold Gloves, Heavy Rain. It looked like a kind of cool game.
I
It's
don't.
like a real chill game. You just
I
chill out.
can't sit there and watch Let's Plays. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I didn't like watch the whole Let's Play. It was like 1,000 episodes, but
I'd just
yeah.
rather play the game. I mean, I guess it's cool for a game if you can't play, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially if I beat the game and then go watch a Let's Play on it. I don't really see the.
If it's like Gears 3, I'm probably not gonna watch the Let's Play unless it's like some guys that I just, like they're friends of mine or something. I'll
They
watch it.
did serve their purpose for me though, because I actually watched a few episodes of Gears 1 and 2 Let's Plays to kind of touch up on the storyline a bit.
Yeah.
Who's
that's
Let's
cool.
Plays? Gold Gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, guys, but I've always. I don't want this to get into anything bad. I prefer role-playing games more than shooting games.
Oh yeah.
You mean like
Shooters get a
RPGs?
bit.
RPGs, yeah.
Best
I think
RPG I played was continue.
No, I was just saying. I think it's just because they're more relaxed. Shooters are really like you get mad and stuff, where RPGs are. I don't know. I've never played a RPG online to be honest. So maybe I get mad. But
Like there are some really shit RPGs out there, really shit ones, and I
Fable
played.
which
3.
ones?
Fable 3 was a flop. I
It was
got it, and
terrible.
yeah, Fable 2 is great. Fable 3 is
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Uh,
And I played
Sorry,
some. Oh, go on, Spev.
I was gonna say sorry to sound like a noob, but like classified like in RPGs, like you have characters on like a map and you like tell them what to do or something, like or how does it work out?
That's a RTS.
Yeah, real time
Yeah,
strategy.
so yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a noob. Sorry.
Just it's Fallout 3, and
Oh,
stuff
okay,
like that.
okay. No, I love.
You love them.
I didn't buy New Vegas, but Fallout 3, I love that game. I beat every mission in that. That was a great game. I had so much fun with that. One of my favorite one-player games on 360 for sure.
Mine would probably be Condemned. Those games were
Ah.
amazing. Then you come out with a third one. I'm like a big freak for horror games, survival horror games on Xbox, or not Xbox, but I'm just on any
Gears 1 was
platform.
labeled action horror.
Yeah,
I
that
thought that
game
was
was so
funny.
scary. I remember
Yeah,
I was
and
like 14 when I
the
got that.
one wretch level where they
The-
jump out at you. I still just remember. I don't know if
that
anyone
level
will
was a
remember.
pain in the ass. Are you talking about the exploding wretches?
Oh,
Yeah,
insane
the
wretches.
wretch
Oh
or
Oh,
the
gosh.
ones.
ridiculous.
Wait, is
Oh,
this Gears 1?
yeah.
Yeah, so on. I just remember the one level where I don't know if any of you guys remember it. Marcus, it's like after you defeat this whole fight and you're going through like a hallway and this one wretch by itself comes out and it just drops in front
Yeah.
of you and after you kill it, Marcus
Holy
is like,
shit.
fuck you. I just thought it was hilarious. I don't know if you guys remember that. If you play it, you'll just laugh just hearing, Marcus, he's just badass.
Oh,
You know
alrighty.
what I don't understand, real
What don't you
quick before we
understand?
leave?
Yeah.
People that do not play the Gears campaigns and they get it strictly for multiplayer. I don't understand that. Gears 3 campaign was epic. I
Yeah,
loved
sure.
that.
I haven't completed
Don't
it yet,
no
guys.
spoilers, by the
No
way. Yeah, I was gonna
spoilers,
I
but
Act
it was
What are you
3,
doing to
chapter
yourself?
4
You
or
know
5.
what I hate is when people on a video comment and they're like, "So and so dies" or
yeah,
something dumb, and I'm like, "Are you dumb? Like, why are you
yeah,
trying to ruin it for other people?
just
Like, maybe
trolls.
they,
Spev,
yeah,
I posted a commentary a few weeks ago and I said, I haven't seen any spoilers yet for the campaign. I'm going to play it soon. It's going to be great. And then
That's your mistake.
there was literally like 20 or 30 comments with spoilers in it.
And you know what, Aaron, that video you did, about showing the montages, that person actually put a spoiler in the end of the video, which I didn't really get. So the
Oh,
cinematic
shit.
spoiler.
I didn't even watch it that far. When it got to the ending, I just stopped watching.
Oh yeah, there's a big ass spoiler. Like probably the biggest spoiler in the game is in that montage. He should at least have a little like disclaimer or something, because I'd be pissed. I'd dislike that video in a heartbeat. Granted, it was a good montage.
I was
but,
just
yeah.
lucky that I did play. I actually didn't like most people. I didn't stay up all night the first night. I stayed up till like 5
Yeah, I
or
remember,
something.
Kevin. You got off. I was pissed at you. I was like, "Come on
Yeah,
now."
you're like all nerded up with me. I was like, I'm gonna get some sleep, so I'm ready to go tomorrow. But I mean, I was playing with you. Me and Joey played multiplayer
Yeah.
for like the first night, and then I think a day The next day I started campaign, and I finished
Okay.
it the day after with one of my friends.
That's good. The campaigns are always good in Gears of War. They really do a good job on the campaigns,
Yeah, their
Definitely.
cutscenes are amazing.
and the boss battles are always fun.
But what I
I,
was getting
I,
at is I didn't have anything spoiled. I did it pretty earlier, so
Yeah,
I was lucky.
that's
you know?
good. That's good. I've
Yeah.
I've been spoiled to death. I already know a certain character's gonna die, and it pisses me
You
off.
really haven't finished it, dude? It's been out for
I know.
weeks.
I'm Act 3, Chapter something. I play like a
Oh,
chapter a
okay.
day. Like, I mean, really slow with it.
You gotta do it. You're playing by yourself. You gotta do some co-op. Then you get really
I've
into
done
it.
a
You know.
bit of co-op, but people keep leaving. It's annoying.
Oh, you gotta get a good partner, dude. They'll to
Oh,
stick with
yeah,
you.
I need to do that. That
if I
one
can
v.
get one good partner, I'll do it.
I need to
I
do that
haven't done
co-op
four
four-player
player.
insane.
Yeah. I've only
As a
done it with.
matter of fact, if anybody hasn't done that yet, message me because I need to do that.
I'll do it with you,
That's gonna
Joey,
be
because
hard.
I haven't done four. I want to do
Okay,
it on
so
insane.
we
though.
got two.
But
We
the
got
thing with
two.
insane is if you get down, you die. You can't get down. You just
Really?
die.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
Oh, really?
it's
Oh
ridiculous.
man, do
Yeah.
you guys play on hardcore?
Yeah, I played it
Yeah.
on
The
hardcore by myself.
gunkers, man. The gunkers on hardcore.
Oh god,
Ridiculous.
I just throw frags at them or something. They freaking piss me off, dude.
They just have like a dead eye accuracy with those
And
mortar
it
things.
one
they throw.
shot downs you. It's like, oh my god.
And then you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit on this cover, and he just like smacks you with his arm, like you just.
Oh
down.
yeah,
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Anything else to say? Anything else?
I love you guys.
Oh,
Yeah, that's about what
sucks.
I was gonna say, but yeah, Joey beat me to it.
I want your babies, all of you.
Okay, also it's a little too far.
Okay, Dreams. That's enough now. Mike,
I'm down.
you know you want to say something.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm down for the baby making thing.
Oh,
Okay, I think we are just about done here.
alrighty, guys. Hope you enjoyed and see you all next time.
Later.